time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Anthony Davis.
Seeing his rebounding numbers go down doesn't come as a surprise. When you're in the league as long as he's been, start to think about taking care of your body, the longevity part. That might mean being slightly less aggressive around those young bucks near the hoop. But he's still a valuable piece to have on this roster.
And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Derek Jones. MP is out there with Trey Jones. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Buzelis in at the power forward position. And for Dallas, Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Flag in at the small forward position. Wow, the fans are loud in here tonight, Doris. Early season hype is all around us.
This building feels electric right now. Listen, the standings are wide open. Hope is in the air. It's contagious.
4 on the clock. Releases. Jones misses. Here's Flag. He's covered by Clarkson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, looking at Cooper Flag, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Now here's Jones. MP outside, fires from deep, and he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the inside, intercepted. Here's the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Outside Bogdanovic. Davis looking it over. Blocked!
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Down low. Here's Davis. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Buzelis. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They defeated Washington in their last game.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
MP, the pass to Jones. Outside Irving. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Jones. Pass to Sessions. There's the triple. And it's Flag with a rebound.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
Bogdanovic from long range. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Back to Jones. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's MP. And it's Flag with a rebound. The Mavericks leading. Here's Irving. Fires for 3. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
So much respect to Lively. Plays so hard, and he brings it on the offensive window.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Dallas. Right now, 5th in the division, right in the middle.
Checking out Dallas, when you think about it, everyone expected them to be an elite team. Now, obviously, they've had problems thus far, but there's still a lot of time left for them to turn this season around.
Yeah, I think it's just taking a little while for all the parts to fall into place, and that's not uncommon. We've seen plenty of great teams that don't round into form until later in the year. This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Jones. From deep, MP connects from downtown. Sessions has got 6.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
Here's Irving. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Buzelis. To the middle. It's stolen by Lively. Jones against Bogdanovich. Chicago grabs the miss. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season.
Hey, watching a rematch of last year's finals is always fun. They know this team will be gunning for them after the way it all ended. And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Here's Irving, following the bucket by the Bulls. Inside. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Here's Clarkson. He's scoreless. No good on the quick 3. Going all the way to the rack. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And here's MP from outside. Parries it from 3. Sessions has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
It's blocked. Jones against Bogdanovich. Outside Jones. Pass to Sessions. Over Irving. And MP with a basket on the assist from Jones. 11 points for MP.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Davis for the screen on Clarkson. To the paint. In transition, here they come. Here's Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You can see the athleticism of Derek Jones Jr. causes a ton of issues for the defense. That is why they foul him there.
And he knocks down the first one. The Mavericks making a switch here. Russell is checked in. That one misses. And Russell's got the ball here for the Mavs. Trailing by 4. Inside. From the paint. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Lively's got his 2nd basket.
Yeah, folks, he shoots a high percentage for a reason. Derek Lively in the painted area.
Here's Sessions. Lively with a block. And now the Mavs on the run. It's stolen by Clarkson. Fast break. Here we go. Pushing it up now. Sessions' shot is good. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
6 on the shot clock. Jones with the block.
Stellar rim protection. Derek Jones Jr. making a difference.
MP, the pass to Jones. Back to MP. Outside Jones. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. Lively passes to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Then for Chicago, De Silva's checked in for Clarkson. And it's McCollum in for Jones. Here's Buzelis. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. McCollum off with the layup. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Hardy. Russell deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
The Bulls shooting just 38% so far in this one. MP against Russell. Sessions, no good.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Stolen by MP. Pass to De Silva. McCollum outside. This one for three. And the dunk by Jones.
Derek Jones has always been a high-energy guy. This guy not afraid to hit the glass.
And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 2. Outside Russell. Here's Flag. Beyond the arc. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to De Silva. Now MP. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Buzelis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive and trying to score.
First free throw is good. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so he hits both.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Now here's Russell. Still no points. Pass to Hardy for 3. De Silva with a rebound.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Guys, back over to you.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first.
Yeah, if Gafford is that close to the cup, folks, look out. Turn out the lights, it's over.
MP against Russell. MP, the pass to McCollum. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Pass to Jones. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot from deep. MP, that's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 4 assists in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Davis. And he also played a big role in their last game with Washington. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Mavericks trail by 7. Davis out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Hardy in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Davis. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Here's De Silva. Still without a bucket. Pass to Terry. Fires the 3. Russell with the rebound. The Mavericks shooting around 35% from the field so far. And you look at the shot pattern for D'Angelo Russell. Doris, lots of threes in there.
You're right, B.A. There are certain guys who believe in their ability to get hot from distance, and it can completely change the tenor of the game. That has been the story of D'Angelo's career.
Now here's Davis. Outside Russell. There's a screen by Marshall. Pass to Hardy. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Gafford. Rebound by the Bulls. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Stewart, he's checked in for Chicago. Outside Russell, three-pointer. The rebound by Stewart. Chicago leading by 9. McCollum outside. Here's Terry. No made baskets yet. Fires it. Williams misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Marshall on the wing. Outside Russell. Pass to Hardy. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Hardy's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Terry. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Williams passes to Terry. Soft touch off the glass. Terry's gotten his first bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Davis. No good on the triple. Bulls leading by 8. McCollum looking it over. Stewart finds Williams. On target from range. Williams has got 5.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
To the inside. Tipped. Now here's Gafford. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Goes up from the top of the key. Davis can't hit.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
McCollum, the pass to Williams. The Doris offensive rebounding was down for a few years, but it's making a comeback.
What teams realize, Brian, is that you can absolutely corner crash, create extra opportunities for yourself without putting your defense at a deficit.
These are his first free throws of the game. No good on that one. Flags checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Hardy. And no luck that time either. Mavericks trail by 11. And stolen by Williams. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And And here's Russell. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Here's Irving. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
McCollum, the pass to Williams. Here's Terry. He's guarded by Irving. McCollum outside. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Stewart, no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Outside Davis. Looking to get back on track. Davis getting it done in the paint.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Pass to Russell. And he drops it in from the low post. And now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
And here's McCollum. Here's De Silva. No points so far. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
That one misses. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford, and it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Russell. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Jones, he's checked in for Stewart. Clarkson comes in for Williams. Jones, he's checked in for De Silva. And MP is subbed in for Terry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Kyrie Irving.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Williams is checked in for C.J. McCollum. Jones finds Williams. And here's MP, defended by Bogdanovic. MP, the pass to Jones. Clock at 4. And the dunk by Jones.
Well, if there's a target at the cup, Jones Jr. is the man for the job. What a rise and finish.
Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Irving. Down low. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul. Ellis is checked in for Williams.
First team foul. Bulls substitution. Number 14, Modest Buzelis.
Outside Davis. 6 to shoot. The teardrop. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Takes a 13-footer. Bogdanovic, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Buzelis. Davis against Jones. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, Buzelis nails it from beyond the arc. Buzelis has got 7.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
Mavericks trail by 13. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Davis a screen to the inside. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Buzelis. To the paint. Here's Jones, and it's blocked. Outside Irving. Lively with a screen on MP. And it's Irving missing.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Lively. And it's good for 2. He has 6.
Well, finishing through the contact, Lively has been building up his strength, adding it every year.
MP, the pass to Jones. And again, Chicago, no good. Mavericks trail by 9. On the wing, Irving, defended by Jones. Outside Bogdanovich. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Doris, we've said it before. Kyrie Irving has some of the best handles this game has ever seen. What makes him so good?
BA, to me, you can tell Kyrie has had a basketball in his hands from his earliest years. There is just a comfort, whether he's in traffic or if there's multiple defenders being sent in his direction. Under duress of heavy pressure, it's like Kyrie Irving sees nothing but the rim in front of him. He's truly incredible.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Marshall, he's checked in for Davis. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. 5th, the Mavericks.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Inside, here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
Chicago leading by 4. Outside Jones. MP outside. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Irving with it. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Jones with some nice D. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Flag. Outside for Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Graham. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 9-point game. Marshall outside. Pass to Irving. Here's Flag. There's the screen by Marshall. Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
On the wing, MP takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
We're going to learn a lot about them by the end of this stretch, facing some good teams that can either expose you or empower you.
And in some cases, both.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Chicago Bulls.
The offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, Jack, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Mavericks trail by 9. On the court for Chicago, we've got Buzelis. Trey Jones is out there with MP. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Jones in at the 5.
Oh, Derek Lively, you brought the sauce tonight. Look out.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Outside Jones. Here's Clarkson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson, one of those spark plug guys. You know you can put him in the game, and if he's got it going, he can ignite an offense.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. The Mavericks shooting 40% so far in this one. Now Irving. Just 5 to shoot. And Lively with a basket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, they have leaned on Derek Lively offensively all night, and he has delivered every chance he's gotten.
Here's Buzelis. Clarkson outside. Pass to Buzelis. Outside Jones. Takes the 3. Davis with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 7. Now Lively. Defended by Jones. Here's Flagg. Back to Lively. Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Anthony Davis talked about the pairing with him and Kyrie Irving, and he said, quote, Kai can do it all. There is no flaw in his game, and with me being able to play in the pocket and roll to the rim, be a lob threat, pick and pop, and handle, or he can come set a screen for me, I think we complement each other very well. Brian, back to you.
Quite the tandem. Thanks a lot, Allie.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP finds Clarkson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Clarkson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he's able to get it back. And down it goes. 2 points. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket on the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
MP, the pass to Jones. drops in the layup for 2. Jones has got 9.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Buzelis. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Jones, the pass to Jones. It's stolen by Lively. Knocked away. It's stolen by Clarkson. Jones finds MP. Pure from three-point range. Sessions has got 28 points for the game.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Davis, the pass to Lively. Pass to Flag. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Irving for 3. He can't get it to go.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Got a hand on it. Now here's MP. 28 points for him. And here's Jones. Pass to Buzelis. Down low. Here's Sessions. And there's another one for Chicago. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now here's MP. 30 points in the game. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Trailing by 8. Pass to Davis. Jones against Lively. Back to Davis. Puts up a 3. Jones grabs the board. Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now here's Clarkson. And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. Sessions has got 33.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, Irving. Can they get it? That shot off. Good D by MP. Chicago leading by 11. Unloads. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Lively. Here's Flag. Back to Lively. Shot from the low post is good. Lively's got 16 points now.